Mr. Tawatia, here we are. It's the 7th Yoga and Health Expo. What a beautiful day to be celebrating together this year. And I wanted to ask, how is your journey going so far?
Thank you very much for having me, Rachel. Yeah, it's been 7 years, and I want to convey my heartiest congratulations, thank, and gratitude to all our viewers, all our well-wishers across the world. It's been a beautiful journey, learning journey, and as we have grown as an organization, and also we have grown as a team and as individuals too. So we have learned during this journey that how to connect with Mother Earth, and this beautiful relationship, the billions and billions of years old Mother Earth is unfolding the mysterious way that how gracious she is, how she takes care of us.
I've noticed in doing lots of research about your organization and really diving deep into the Yoga and Health website, I noticed that your mission is really about this strong connection to Mother Earth, and also a centric point here and focus on food. Can you expand a little bit about the connection with food and your mission?
As we all know that food plays a very important part, in our daily life, and the food farmers produce the food, and they are so important, and they are our first connection to our Mother Earth. And as I believe personally that the happiness index is absolutely directly proportionate to the happiness of that country. So if the farmers are not happy, that country is not happy. And if we want to connect with Mother Earth, we have to connect with our local farmer. As we say, local is vocal. So we buy from our local farmers and we buy organic. So it is very important. And once we connect with our farmers, then we understand the whole concept that how this society works, and how we can make sure that in this food chain, in this whole food chain, that what is on our table, what we are consuming, and the moment it comes that what's on our table and what we are consuming, as you must have heard these days that kitchen garden is coming into the fashion these days. And then again, the food chain which we been reading for our childhood is not the right food chain. If we don't have awareness in that, we don't have that empathy in that, so I wouldn't use knowledge for that, the wisdom to know. If we don't have that, so we expect too much from the governments. We have to come individually. So individuals make communities, communities make societies, societies make nation, and nations make this world. So we forget that how important we are as an individual. Mm-hmm. So what we can do. So that is what we are trying to do.
The yogic lifestyle. This is something that greatly interests me. I want to know how you define yogic lifestyle and how we can incorporate this way of living into our lives.
Rachel, it's a complete lifestyle. And when I say the complete lifestyle, it was relevant thousands of years back, it is relevant today, it is always going to be relevant, because it is a direct connect with your roots. So there are so many good organizations in this world. Some people are promoting yoga, some people are promoting vegetarianism, veganism, and all great things like meditation, environment issues. So yogic way of life has a wider umbrella that comprise all these things. And once you start living with these values, with the values of yogic way of life, then you can address all these issues like global warming, senseless and endless violence against the sentient beings, ocean pollution, forest fires, devastation of forests, and this is the direct way. This gives you a direct way to connect to yourself in the simplistic way, and then you attain the peace. And once you attain the peace, then you connect with the outside world. That is a yogic way of life in the simplest way, I would say.
Thank you so much for sharing that with me, and I guess in some way it connects with us personally, but also as community, which I think is such a huge part of this. And thank you so much for being here today and for celebrating the 7th annual Yoga and Health Expo, and we're looking forward to the 8th.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Mr. Tawatia.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.